Hi, third graders! Today we're going to continue with Lesson 9 in our Researching to Build Knowledge and Teach Others unit. As you noticed, our reading and writing lessons are going to be put together, which means you can spend more time on this one lesson. When you're done watching this video, you're going to begin working on your dinosaur research report slideshow. For our Engage today, I want you to imagine you are a caveman and have to take lots of notes for school. Look at how that caveman has to carve his letters and words into the stone. How could you make that job a little bit easier for yourself? Today, we're going to learn how to take caveman notes, which are easier to understand and much faster for you to take. Let's watch this video about the caveman language strategy for note-taking.
Hi, third graders. It's Mrs. Duvall from West Bristol School. Today, I'm going to talk to you about how to take notes and how to think like a caveman. Why is it important to learn note-taking skills? Well, note-taking skills are used in elementary school, middle school, high school, college, and throughout your life. Even teachers use note-taking skills, and you'll be needing to take notes all through the rest of your years in school. Note-taking skills help you avoid plagiarism. We'll talk about what plagiarism is in a few minutes. Note-taking skills help you remember the information that you learned. That's so important because you might read lots of books about dinosaurs, or you may watch videos and you don't remember everything you read all the time. So taking notes can help you specifically remember what you've read about. Here's our note-taking flow chart. First, you're going to locate the important information in the source. Locate means you need to find what the important information is. Next, you want to make sure that you understand that important information. You might need to read it a few times. To help you remember the important information, you're going to record short notes called caveman notes. And that's the real important part about caveman notes. They're short, quick notes. Next, you're going to close the source. X out the video, close the book you were reading, close the article because you don't want to copy exactly what was written. Here's where you have to use your caveman notes. Use your notes in memory to write the information in your own words. There's a big word that means that, paraphrase. Paraphrase means that you write it in your own words. You are not copying right from the source. What is note-taking caveman style? Well, your research notes must be very simple. They should only include a few important words. Think about how a caveman would talk. That's why we call it caveman notes. We think about cavemen in cartoons or movies, and they would say, instead of, I will light the fire, they might say, you light fire. So you can see they're not writing in a full sentence. It's just short phrase or a few short words. Each note should start with a bullet, and we've all talked about bullets before, and you're going to be using your boxes and bullets page to take your notes. If possible, try to group notes that fit together. So maybe if you're reading about your dinosaur's habitat, all the notes about where the dinosaur lives should go together. If you are reading about how your dinosaur looks or physical characteristics, you'll put all those notes together. And your teachers are going to help you do that, so don't worry. Here's our big word, plagiarism. That's a really big high school word. What is plagiarism? Plagiarism is when you use someone else's words or ideas and pass them off as your own. So the author is the person who gets credit for writing those words, right? The author of the book. You are not the author of the book. So you need to write your caveman notes in your own words so that when you go to write your research report, it's your words, no one else's. That's very important. How do caveman notes help you avoid plagiarism? Well, when you start writing your report, you're going to use your caveman notes and your memory. You do not have to go back to the book or the source. unless you forgot what the information was, but you do not go back to the source and write exactly the words from the source. It's almost impossible to use the same words that are found in the sources if you're using your caveman notes. Remember, taking the time to record simple keyword notes will force you to think about the information you locate in sources. That means if you're writing down in your own words, you have to really understand what you're writing. The more you think about the information, the more you will understand it. True understanding will increase your chances of creating a quality research project. And third graders, you are going to create amazing projects. Your teachers cannot wait. Think of notes as cheat sheets for your memory.
Today's learning target is I can read several sources about my dinosaur and create caveman notes about its appearance. The first thing we're going to do today is reading several sources about your dinosaur. Several means many. You want to read more than one source about your dinosaur. You're then going to use the information that you learned in the sources to create caveman notes about its appearance. Remember, caveman notes are the notes where we use only the important words and no complete sentences. The appearance of your dinosaur is describing what the dinosaur looks like, what its features are. Today you're going to read your sources and take bulleted notes on your dinosaur's appearance. Its appearance is anything that describes what it looks like, such as its size, height, or weight, or any body features it might have. Here's a diagram that shows what the T-Rex looked like. You can add a diagram to your report as well. Don't forget to use caveman language to take your notes. We don't want to copy exactly what a source says because that would be plagiarism. Plagiarism is when we copy another author's exact words. I'm going to show you what this will look like using the Tyrannosaurus Rex report by Dino Dan. I'll first read this short passage about the T-Rex. Remember, we're looking for information about what the Tyrannosaurus Rex looked like. How big was the Tyrannosaurus Rex? The Tyrannosaurus Rex was one of the largest of the land predator dinosaurs. The T-Rex measured up to 43 feet long and weighed as much as 7.5 tons. The dinosaur is often used in movies and films such as Jurassic Park due to its size and overall fearsome image. In this first paragraph, you can see that I highlighted this information describing the T-Rex's appearance. The T-Rex measured up to 43 feet long and weighed as much as 7.5 tons. Now remember, we don't want to copy this exact sentence because that's plagiarism. I'm going to show you how I filled it in on my box and bullets organizer. The first bullet says up to 43 feet long. It shows how long the T-Rex was without using a complete sentence or saying exactly what the source says. Next, I wrote weighed up to 8 tons. Again, just a quick piece of information, not a full sentence. How did it walk? The Tyrannosaurus Rex was a bipedal dinosaur. This means that it walked and ran on 2 legs. These 2 legs were large and strong to carry the immense weight of the dinosaur. In contrast, the arms of the T-Rex were relatively small, although it is thought that the small arms were very strong in order to hold onto prey. After reading that paragraph, I decided that the highlighted sections of the text were important in describing what the T-Rex looked like. So I highlighted the Tyrannosaurus Rex was a bipedal dinosaur, walked and ran on 2 legs, large and strong legs. Arms of the T-Rex were relatively small. Back on the organizer, here's how I wrote these notes using caveman language. Bipedal, walked, ran on 2 legs. I didn't write the full sentence. I just took the important information in a few words. Strong legs to carry heavy weight. Again, I used quick caveman notes. Strong, powerful arms with 2 claws on each. I also saw this information on the diagram. Let's look at the last paragraph. One of the more fearsome aspects of the Tyrannosaurus is its massive skull and large teeth. T-Rex skulls have been found that are as long as 5 feet. Other evidence shows that the Tyrannosaurus had a very powerful bite, which coupled with sharp teeth could easily crush the bones of dinosaurs. I added those bullets with caveman language. Long skulls, up to 5 feet, powerful bite, sharp teeth crushed prey bones. You notice that I did not write any full sentences. Today, you're going to get to go into your own dinosaur presentation that you'll be writing in for the rest of the school year. You can find it under the topic Dinosaur Research Report on Google Classroom. You're going to complete slides 4 and 5. Let's take a look at what that looks like. Here is your dinosaur research report. You already chose between the Velociraptor and the Triceratops. Here is where you'll find all of the resources for each dinosaur. So if you want to read about Velociraptor, you're going to click here. If you want to read about Triceratops, you're going to click here. Slide 3 has the directions for today's work. I can read several sources about my dinosaur and create caveman notes about its appearance. You have 4 tasks to do today. Create slides 4 and 5, create your cover, read about the appearance using the resources, and take caveman notes in the box and bullets on slide 5. As you complete each task, you can cover the box with this red check mark to help you know when you're done. Again, the resources are here just for it to be more convenient. So if you want to read about velociraptors, click here, or Triceratops, click here. On slide 4, this is where you're putting the name of your dinosaur and your name as the author of the report. Resources by clicking on the link with the dinosaur you chose. You should probably read 3 or more resources today. You have today and tomorrow to complete this assignment, so please make sure you're taking enough time to do all of the necessary research. As you read, you're going to take bulleted caveman notes on the appearance of your dinosaur, what it looks like, its height, its weight, and special features. If you want to add more bullet points, you can simply right-click, click Insert Row below, and another row will pop up. You can also add a bullet point here. You'll be able to include a picture or a diagram, or both, on your slideshow in Wednesday's lesson. So be sure to start thinking about what that might look like. Let's talk about your success criteria for today. For you to be proficient and earn a 3, you need to complete your organizer with descriptions of your dinosaur's appearance using at least 3 sources. That means 3 or more books, articles, or websites from the source link for your dinosaur. To earn a 4 and exceed, you can add even more bullets to the organizer by right-clicking and adding a row, and you can continue describing your dinosaur. Don't forget to rate yourself on the line above. When you're all done, check in on your learning. How well did you do reading several sources, at least 3, about your dinosaur and creating caveman notes about its appearance? If you completely understand this lesson, move the green check mark to the 5. If not, pick the number that best represents how you're feeling about this lesson. Think carefully about how you feel about taking caveman notes and reading the text. If you have any questions, please email your teacher right away. Good luck! We can't wait to see what you learn.